I was driving past this jetty. I had a 20-minute window on my lunch break, so as always, went out for a fish. Always have a rod handy in the car. I was using these Hurricane Sprat 75s, and I had it on a 3.5 gram, I think it was, Vex jig head, which is about a 1/8. That's on the heavier side that I would use for bream, but there was a lot of flow coming past and the water was pretty dirty. The Avon descent was on over the weekend, plus there's been a lot of rain, so particularly upstream of the Swan River has been really murky. Here it wasn't too bad, but you can also see that the water is racing past, so there's a really strong breeze, plus a little bit of tidal flow, so the heavier jig head actually helped out a little. With this jetty, I'm basically just fishing the two main structures, one which is the actual jetty, and two, the bowl around the jetty. So in this instance, the jetty is on a flats area, so there's literally a bowl of drop-off all around this jetty, and it's being dredged out. So I'll fish the drop-off of the dredged area and also the structure of the jetty. I'm just casting alongside the jetty here. You could just teabag from the bottom, but with this type of plastic I'm just working it along the edges here. Plus you've got that water rushing through, so you might get a little bits of debris and whatnot hanging off the right side of the jetty. So there's a bit of a rocky structure over there, cast towards that. I'll let the lure sink down to the bottom and then just little flicks, so I'm working that tail. I've got my TD0 2 to 5 kilo rod and a 2500 Stratic with 8 pound braid, 8 pound leader. It's my heaviest setup, probably more for flathead. It's what I had in the car, but you can still catch bream on it. It makes it a little bit tough to feel those small bites, but you can still work the plastic pretty well. Again, you just want to keep on moving that tail because it's got this cool little fork tail. So I was coming towards the end of my 20-minute window. I thought I'd count down my car, so I think I had about 5 left. So here was number 4, number 3, number 2. Beautiful hit. It was a nice bream, so I had to work out how I'm going to land it. I wasn't going to be able to swing it over these railings here, so I had to nurse it back in. Luckily I had the stiffer rod and the 8 pound leader. There was quite a few rocks here that I had to navigate it through, which I was pretty worried about. I was hoping it already had done its runs. I then did a big swing and hope, all in one action. That way if the line snapped or the lure flew out, you got a good chance of the fish still landing on the deck. Nice fat bream. It was really well conditioned. Perfect hookup. After a few snaps, he went on home. Thanks for watching. For more Perth Metro fishing and bream fishing, please subscribe. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below.